What's up, YouTube? It's Black Society TV. And I'm back at y'all with another video. Man, I want to talk about this video I seen um, from Lake Winterset. It's in Polk County, down there in Florida. The Sheriff Grady has vowed to arrest look like 8 white individuals, young adults. Say y'all, they were out there scrapping. I'm talking about they were out there squabbling. I'm talking about squabbling, going hard. I'm talking about going extra hard. There was even you can see in the thumbnail, but there was even one white guy who got knocked out, and you could see a white girl. She jumped on him and started like doing compressions. Like she didn't check for a pulse. She didn't do anything else. She just jumped right on him and just started pumping for compressions, man. Like it was crazy. And when I seen the video, I'm thinking to myself, I said, well, the racist says this never happens in their community. They said it never happens in their community. Stuff like this. They always say black fatigue. They don't even know what black fatigue means. Everyone's saying black fatigue, all the races, all the black people who's following them. That's not even what black fatigue means. But if there was a such thing as pointing this out as fatigue when you see stuff like this, then we could say this is white fatigue from what we've seen. Because all of them were fighting. They were knocking each other out. They were squabbling, throwing people in the pool. Like I said, the females were going crazy. I mean, it was just like you see on some of these black videos with the same thing. So, you know, for all who says that this don't happen in the white community, it happens in every community. A lot of times it's just not televised because the only thing that the racist media wants to televise is stuff that happens with black people. So for Fox 35 to even air this was surprising to me, for them to even air this. But I think the only reason why they aired it is because Sheriff Grady. And shout out to Sheriff Grady, man, for not being biased. And, you know, because he don't just arrest black people. He arrests white people, too, out there in Florida. And this shows. We have a picture up there of 8 white individuals that he's going to arrest. And he said he's going to arrest. And they say out here on this Lake Winterset, they say, man, they be doing all kind of stuff. They say this on TikTok, too. They be defecating out there, having sex out there. Just doing all kind of wild stuff out there, man. You know, but this is the same thing that they said that you know that black people be doing. They calling it black fatigue, which, like I said, that's not even the meaning of black fatigue. The meaning of black fatigue is when black people are tired of racism from white individuals and tired of systemic racism and all of that. And then that's black people getting tired. That's called black fatigue. It's not when black people are acting out and acting up and acting crazy. That has nothing to do with black fatigue. So all of you out there saying it, you have no you don't even know the meaning of black fatigue. Don't even know the meaning, just saying something to try to be racist. And then y'all fools, y'all black fools, that's going along with it. Y'all such idiots too. But yeah, like Winterset, man, had it going on. I mean, they were out there squabbling. It wasn't a black person in sight. This was all Caucasian individuals. So just to let y'all know, this happens in every community, not just the black community. And if you want to say ghetto, that was ghetto too. You know, and if you want to talk about the ghetto, the word ghetto, that started back in Europe, you know, in kind of like in Ireland, and when you know, when they were those kids were on the streets and stuff, and they would have to, you know, try to get scraps and all that, and run around robbing people and stabbing people and doing stuff like that. And the place that they lived in, they call it the ghetto. So, man, y'all got to know some things for y'all start hollering about ghetto. And also the Jewish community. The Jews lived in the ghetto. They call it the ghetto. So before y'all start hollering about ghetto, man, know what it means. All these words, black fatigue, ghetto, know what it means before y'all start using it. But yeah, but I mean, they out there scrapping. Lake Winterset, in Polk County, man. And I said, dang. I said, well, what would we call this then? Since y'all call it black fatigue when y'all see black people, is this white fatigue or what? I mean, what we gonna call this here? But it's crazy, man. But look at y'all, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.